grammar. Okay, and from that grammar we will construct the automata. 1 minute, let me pull out the page. Yeah, so this was the one which we worked out. Okay, so we were given this kind of FA and then we constructed this one. Now we'll go in the reverse way. Now we will pick this example only and we will try to see whether can we get something similar to this or not. Okay, so let me take the grammar. Okay, so as we said, would be given regular grammar and we will construct FA for the same. So let us take the grammar. So I will write the grammar as gives AA, BC, A gives B, BB, AC, B gives BD, D gives A, AB, and E gives BR, BB. Now first concentrate on how many variables are there. So we will say S, A, B, C, correct. Then
D,
D, okay. Then
E,
E, good. Correct. Now we have to come up with the notation. So I will not give notations yet. So let me start representing S by say the state. Okay. So I will start it by Q0. Now I know that the S is not giving me direct terminal. Is it giving me direct terminal? No. So whatever the states that are coming along with the first production, I will go along adding the states. So it says AA. So I will say Q1. This one is added. Now BC. So I will take Q2 this way. Now we got A. Correct? AA and BC. So we have given this thing. So this is our start state. Now from A, we have to move further. We have to move further. Now what it would be? A gives B. So we'll say we'll have QF to be final state. Sorry, this is B. I am giving QF because I don't know what number should I give. That's why I'm assuming that this is final state QF. Now this A is going to be B. Have we any representation for B? So we have taken Q0 for this, Q1 for this, Q2 for this, correct? Now we got B, correct? This is a new symbol. So we'll add it. So we'll add it as Q3 and this would be like this. Fine. B, B. Now we have taken already Q2 for C. So from A it is this. So I will add like this. Okay, so I have considered this one, this one. I am done with this all. Now I have B gives BD. B gives BD. So do we have any representation for D? Not yet. So let us take Q4 because it is not giving me direct terminal. So Q4, this would be BD. Fine. Am I right? Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if you carefully see what we are getting here, Q3, Q4. So we are done with this one also. Now D gives A. Now, do we have any where D? So I don't know, like what we took, why we took this D. So Q4 is D. D gives A and D gives AB. Yes. Q3 for diagram. So Q0 we took AA and BC. Okay. A gives B final. BB. Okay. Now B is Q2, which itself is there. So anyway, it is going to final only. Okay. And then AC. Okay. Let it be. Now we have D. D gives A. So let me add some production like this. What is that? A. Correct. Now D gives AB. What is A? And what is, sorry, what is B? For our example,
Q3.
Q3.
so from Q4 now, for AB, we will add this. Correct? Am I right? Now there is a state E. We don't have anything there. So we are adding Q5. So Q5. So there is nothing, E is not appearing anywhere here. Correct? That's why we don't have anything going to Q5. But from Q5, if we see, there is a transition with B. Correct? So where it is going to final. So we have taken already final as QF. We'll add this. Correct? Now there is a transition from E with BB. What is that? What is B for us? Q3. Correct? Am I right? So we will add this one. Now if you compare the earlier diagram and this one, it will be completely different. Okay, let me put it this way. Probably it might be visible. Number of states earlier were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In this case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because we were not knowing, though we took the same example, your structure might be different. Now, which is final state here for this diagram? We have taken QF, correct? So this would be final. Now you have to see that the string that is accepted here or maybe here should be same. It would be something different. Like from Q1 we had BA, we are having BA only, but there is one another transition going from Q1 to Q3 because there are 3 transitions. Though we are it was adjusted, it got adjusted here because we haven't considered another one more final step. So your original FA and the resultant FA may vary. Okay, but you cannot directly consider because you are not sure whether are we going to go to B only. Correct? Accordingly. So always try to see that you would be getting another state. Understood the idea? Yes. See
Yes, sir.
this, and if you have any queries, you can ask me. Okay, any queries? I'm adding the screenshot. what exactly I did there. Huh? So accordingly, think of what we are trying to achieve there. I have added that in chat window, the screenshot. Is that fine? See whether are we going according to the productions only. So S gives AA, then we took this AA. So we got new state. That's why we given Q1 name. Similarly, we got BC. So we got new variable. So that's why we give Q2. Your transition table also will change because why? Our states are different now. We don't know. Like it would be very difficult. Like in this case, if you see carefully, you exactly know how many variables would you will require. So there are 3 states. So mostly you will see 3 variables. In this case, if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there are 6 states, then you definitely would be getting 6 variables like this. Correct? Fine. Is that fine? So let me take another production. Yeah, somebody was saying something. Yes, somebody was saying something.
Although, sir, I think I accidentally unmuted.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Now tell me how exactly we should proceed with this. We will start with S, correct? So let us write the variables. We are going with the order. So this is Q0. Let us start with Q0. So let me draw. This is my Q0. Fine. What should be next? There is A giving terminal. So let us draw QF here. This is your final A, correct? Now AB. Now we have 2 productions. So either you take Q1 or Q2, whatever. So let me go with this way, A, B. So I am saying this is Q1, this is Q2. So you can change the order too, not a problem. So A, B. B is what? Q2, correct? So this is B, fine. Then A, B. Sorry, I took BA, na? Yeah. So this should be Q1. I took BA, correct? S gives BA. So A I have taken Q1, that's why BA. Now this AB. Is that fine? Check this, whether it is correct. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we have A gives B, A gives BB, A gives AA, A gives AS. So we are having all states here only. So let us try to first formulate. So I will not talk about this terminal first. So I will talk about this all first. Okay. So A gives BB. What is B? Q2. So we will have this, correct? A gives AA. A is Q1. So self loop, correct? A gives AS. So AS would be this. Have we got 3 productions? Yes. Now A gives B. Is that okay? Check.
Yes, sir.
Correct. So now B. B. Q2 gives A and Q2 gives AB. B is what? Same state. So Q2 gives self loop. So this is what? A. Correct. and from Q2 to final. Done. So you have now more states. Now what can be done? For every barrel, you can have separate final state. So for example, S gives A final state, A gives B another final state, B gives A another final state. You can increase as many states as you want. Okay, if it is very difficult, like if you don't want this kind of overlap, the way I had overlap over the edge, if you don't want that, you have separate thing, not a problem, because you can add as many lines in the code as you want. Whether they are used or not, you don't care, correct? If you recall, in previous session we talked about some concept called dead code. Am I right? So you can think of that kind of situation too here. Fine. See this and let me know if you have any question. Any query, question?
No, sir.
No. Pretty simple seems, if it is not complex structure, and it is very simple. That I have added this one too. Okay, now I am giving you one, so you can keep adding that into chat window. Okay, of our course. So shall I give you one more? See these examples. I have added already screenshots of it into our chat window. So I am giving you one example there. Okay, which you have to convert. Take this one and try to solve it. This is classwork for you. Solve it. If you have any difficulty, you can definitely ask me. I'm assuming you are solving it. I'm adding this on Moodle too. So like not now, but you can add this on Moodle after the class. but you try to solve it, and if you put it in chat window, I can definitely check it, and when I'm saying like okay, you can add it there directly, or even if you are adding on Moodle, it's okay. I have added this in Moodle. Try to solve it. And submit it there. I have added the link for you to share your data, share your solution on Moodle only. So I will check there only right now.
Sir, can you check my answer?
Yeah, added on Moodle. Okay, yes.
No, in chat.
No, better add it there. Delete it from there and add it into Moodle. Okay,
Okay,
I
sir.
will. I permitted multiple submissions. Don't worry. Yeah, I got one. Pushkar. So QF 3 transitions. Yeah. So Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, Q0, Q1, Q3. Yes, Pushkar. Right. Jayesh, add it on Moodle. Delete from there. Pushkar, I have added comment for your evaluation. Huh?
Okay, sir.
Like where exactly you lost a mark?
Sorry, sir, I did.
Sorry,
It's Jayesh.
check it.
I added.
Yeah, let me check. Yeah. Rutuja. Rutuja, good.
Thank you, sir.
Jayesh, I have added comment for your solution. Huh? Where is the problem?
Okay, sir.
That's why you lost some marks for it. Chinmay, same story. I am adding comment for you.
Okay, sir. I got what I did.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Very good, very good. Priyanka, you haven't added yet, na? Okay. Richa, good. Allad, some point is missing. Okay. In your solution, so adding comment there. Take it. Piyush, again. I have added comment. Why you lost half mark? I have added that.
Sir, how much would cost me for that?
0.5.
Okay, sir.
Right now 0.5. Huh? But this is not acceptable. Right now it is first thing. Like we are in a learning stage. That's why. Okay, but it will. You may use many more later.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, Shubhangi, very good.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Shruti, again, there is a issue with your solution. Take the comment. So why others are so lazy? How many are there in the class? There are so many. Yeah, 22 are there, and only I could see 10 submitted. If you are not doing or solving, let me know so that I can continue with next thing. Okay, like in the mathematics, you must have seen generally what happens is whenever we start solving some problem, if one step is wrong in between step, so everything may get towards wrong direction, correct? That can happen with this course too. And so you have to make sure, though I have given very small penalty right now, but this may cause a huge penalty. You may lose all marks for that question too. With assumption, if we take say physical examination, final examination, which is not MCQ, then it may cause the things. Even like even if it is online, so we'll be having a different time style of exam probably. Okay. So shall I move further?
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, before adding the corrected submission, should I remove the previous one?
Yeah, you can add, but anyway, like I already graded it.
Okay, okay.
But good, now I hope you must have understood. Whoever lost the marks must have understood now what happened exactly there. Correct? Okay, so let me move further. So I cannot see any more submissions, so I will continue with the next thing. Now see, we tried talking about like if we have been given something, say FA, say NFA, we could construct an equivalent DFA. We are given NFA with epsilon moves, we can construct equivalent DFA and so on. Correct? Or equivalent NFA, sorry. NFA without with epsilon moves is given, so you are constructing without epsilon moves. So like we carried out these all activities. Now what if we have something different? Suppose let us think of like if we are given say for example two FAs. So can we construct or can we see whether are they accepted or not? Correct. Are they accepted? Are they accepting same language or not? Okay. Moreover, their conditions like for example, what should be equivalent? Number of states may vary, number of transitions may vary, but their sigma should be same. Correct. Their sigma should be same. So how exactly we can verify this? Can somebody tell me? Suppose if I am given two finite automatas, how can we go with this? How can we check such kind of equivalence between two finite automatas? So let us work with a comparison method. Okay, so let me write it. So I'm say explaining you a method called comparison method. Okay, so like let us say we have been given an M, which is first automata as Q sigma delta Q0 and F. We also would be given an M dash like Q sigma delta Q0 F. Now I am adding dash to say that they are different. What is same there? Their sigma should be same. Their sigma should be same. Now what happens is like if I have been given two different automatas, their sigma should be same, transitions may vary. Okay, now what you have to do is you have to construct a comparison table. What you have to do? We have to construct a comparison table. Now how that comparison table should be? So you start with initial state. So it would be like transition table only. Q0, Q0 dash. Fine. Now, whatever your inputs are, you try to write it here. Say, for example, let me take a small example so that it would be clear to you. So let me draw those FA here. So first FA that I am going to draw is this one. So we will change these things. Say, let me take Q0, Q1, Q2. This is my final. There is a transition, say C. Then I have two transitions here. So this would be D. This would be C. This would be D. Correct. This is my first FA. Second FA would be something like this. Say, for example, Q4, which itself is a final state. Okay. There is a transition with C now. Okay, Q5. So DD. So let me say there is Q6. Q6, Q5 to Q6. Okay. Let me not have it. So this would be C. Okay. Then Q7. There would be C. This is D. And this is D. Okay, by the way, this is not the transition. So I have Q4, Q5, Q6, Q7. So from Q4, I have three transitions, Q4 to Q4 with C, Q4 to Q5D, and from Q5 to Q4D, Q7 to Q4D, Q5 to Q6C, Q6 to Q6D. Okay, then Q6 to Q7C, Q7 to Q6C. Now one can see both of them are different, at least in terms of number of states and number of transitions. Can one see that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let us start that construction. So I will take this as Q4. I am directly explaining you this through the example first, then we'll see. Now, what you have to do is you start with this way. Both the initial states are to be taken here. Fine. Now, when you start working here, you have to always see what are the pairs that you are going to get, either this column or either of these two columns. Every time the pair should be having a condition. Both of them should be final. Both of them should be non-final. Whenever you get one final and one non-final or vice versa, then you stop saying that they are not equivalent. What I said, can somebody repeat? Okay, so first of all, okay, let me do this first. So I have inputs as C and D. Okay, let us start. What is Q0C? So this
Q0.
Yeah, so first entry from the first automata, and second entry in this pair would be from second automata, Q4C. Q4C.
Q4.
Q4 only, correct? Okay, let me write it Q4. Are they both final?
Yes.
Q0, Q4, are they final? Yes, correct? Okay, Q0D.
Q0. Sorry, Q1, sir.
Okay, Q1. Q4D.
Q5.
Q5.
Are they final? Both?
No, no, sir.
No.
Are they non-final?
Yes, sir.
Correct. So that means we are at right path. So you got this entry already here, correct? Which is the new entry that you got now? This one. Fine. You take it here. Q1, Q5. Now give C to Q1 and C to Q5.
Q2, Q6.
Q5C, sorry, Q1C is Q2. Q1, sorry, then Q5C is Q6, correct? Good. So are they final or non-final? Non-final?
Non-final.
Not final.
Both of them are non-final. Good. So let us not much worry about. So Q1D now. And Q5D.
Sir,
Yeah.
from Q1 to Q2, both the C are going towards Q2.
From Q1 to, oh, sorry, I missed it. So this should be done. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. So otherwise they would not be equivalent. Yeah. Q1, Q5.
Q0, Q4.
Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Q1, Q5. Na? So we have Q1D, Q0, Q5D, Q4. So we got Q0, Q4. Which is the new entry?
Q2,
Q2,
Q6.
Okay, take it. Q2C, Q2D.
Q1.
Q2C, Q6C. Both of them. Q1, Q7.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Q1, Q7.
Next. Q2D, Q6D.
Q2,
Q2,
Q6.
Q2,
Very
Q6.
good. Very good. Which is the new entry?
Q1, Q7.
Good. Q1C, Q7C.
Q0, Q6.
Check carefully.
Q2,
Q1C,
Q6.
Q1C,
Q2,
Q7C.
Q6.
Very good. Q2, Q6. Q1D, Q7D.
Q0, Q4.
Q0, Q4.
Is there any new entry?
Q2,
No,
No,
Q6.
sir.
No.
We already took it, na?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Q0, Q4 is also. So when there is no entry and we got all pairs such that either both of them are final or both of them are non-final, then we say that both of these are equivalent. Am I right? Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
So we constructed this comparison table. Can somebody explain me how exactly we constructed this? So what we did was we constructed a table with n plus 1 columns where n is number of inputs. N is your number of inputs. Number of inputs are C and D. So 2. So this table will contain n plus 1 columns. So first column will contain pairs of the state. We start with constructing this comparison table. The first pair that we take in the first column is initial states from both the effects. So we started with Q0, Q4. Then we applied each input to each of these two states and we got new pairs. Okay, so what we did, we tried finding out whether are they final or are they non-final. It is applicable to this too, because suppose this is not final and this is final. So ultimately it itself is from the start state only it is wrong. Correct? Assumption, like in this case, you may see I have both the states to be final, correct? Are there? Every entry
Yes.
in this table should be like this only, either final or non-final. So we started applying in each input. So we took C and then we got pairs of two states. We verified whether are they final or are they non-final. So when we got them to be one of them, we continued next. So we got for other input. So when all inputs are covered, we tried finding out in that row which are the new entries. So we got this new entry. So we added that entry into first column. We applied the same process of applying inputs to each of these two states. We applied the same loop now, and then we started constructing this. And when towards the end, when there is no new entry available, we stopped the construction of comparison table and concluded by considering that we never identified in that comparison table any entry containing one final and one non-final. Every entry that we got is either final or non-final. Fine. Understood this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let me add one more example for you people. So you try to solve it. Okay, so suppose this is Q1 and this is say itself is a final. So C Q2. This is D. Okay, then Q3. This is C. This is D. Fine. Now I have Q4. This is also final for me. This is C. Okay, let us add this D. Let me add Q7. So I'm purposefully taking not equivalent. Huh? I'm creating this. Okay, so what should I do? Yeah, I will require some loop here. So let me take D, then C. C. Okay. Okay, now you guide me. How should I construct this? What is 2FS? Yeah, tell me. How should I start with? Yes. My comparison table start with what?
Q1,
Q1, Q4. Okay, input is C, D. What is Q1 C? Q4 C.
Q1, Q4. Q1, Q4.
Okay, good. Q1, Q4. What is Q1D, Q4D?
Q2, Q5.
Okay, good.
Q2, Q5.
Q5. Which is the new entry?
Q2, Q5.
Q2, Q5. Q2C, Q5C. Yeah. Q2C, Q5C.
Q3, Q.
Sorry? Deshmukh, Jayesh, I'm not able to hear.
Q3, Q.
Q3?
Q3, Q7.
Okay. Yeah. Then Q2D, Q5D.
Q1, Q6.
Okay. Now, sorry, I missed one thing. Check where are both of them are final, non-final. What? Are they final, final? Yes, here. Q1, Q4, final, final. Q2, Q5, non-final, non-final. Correct?
Non-final.
Q3, Q7, non-final, non-final.
Non-final.
Q1, Q6.
Final, non-final.
Yes. So we got this entry. So because of this, these are not equivalent. Now, when we say equivalent, what exactly we mean by? Strings should be accepted in the same, like language set should be same. Now here for this Q1, when we are going to D, so we may stop here, correct? But for this Q5, okay, D, we are here. We are not going to stop here because it is not final state. That's why the language differs here, correct? The language differs here, and that is the reason why these are not equivalent. So this is equivalent, and this is not equivalent. Fine? Is that fine?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can somebody repeat this again? How we constructed this table, comparison table? We started with
Taking final states.
no. We started with initial states,
Number
not
of
final state.
inputs.
Yes, yes, sir.
We started with initial states. Your table will contain how many columns? Number of inputs plus
1.
1. 1 because we wanted states to be written. So we started with initial states. We applied input. So where we reached to? We reached to this. So we tried getting whether are there transitions available for C. So we got transitions there with the states. We tried verifying whether are they final, final or non-final, non-final. So then when we got them to be final, final, we continued to next. We got another pair, which is now non-final, non-final. Then what we did was we found in that row, which is the new entry. So we added that new entry into first column and we started again the same process. So we got Q3, Q7 in this case. So they again are non-final, non-final. Then from Q to Q5, we gave input D. We got a pair, which is one final and one non-final. And that is the reason why we stopped the construction and concluded that the given finite automatas are not equivalent. Is that fine?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
now
sir.
work for you during this Diwali break. Okay, I want you to write an algorithm for this. How it would be. Try to write an algorithm. You can write in textual format, a description, probably the process that we applied. Okay, the process that we applied here to reach to this particular level. Will you do that? So I will give you some say till 7th. You can add your algorithm in a written form in an assignment. Fine. Okay. So if you want to repeat this anyway, you can see